What every home buyer needs to know about new home warranty. I bet you if I asked 10 home buyers to explain what a new home warranty actually does, I don't think any of them could answer it. Most people know they have a warranty program, but they don't actually understand how it works. A family member who's been living in a custom home for almost 3 years, and they're still dealing with unresolved issues. Before they built, the builder recommended against purchasing a new home warranty program, explaining that it's unnecessary and that he would take care of it anyway. And so today I'm not here to tell you whether you should buy a home with new home warranty or not. I'm here to explain how a reputable home warranty program actually works, because most buyers don't really understand what they do until it's too late. After more than 30 years in residential construction and custom and production home building, I built a lot of homes under a reputable warranty program, which we had to qualify for and maintain those qualifications. So this isn't a sales pitch at all, it's an education. Because once you understand how reputable warranty programs work, you'll be able to make a much better decision for yourself and know really what to look for and what questions to ask. So let's get started. Number one, it's not really about repairs, it's about accountability. The first thing every buyer needs to understand is that a reputable new home warranty program exists to protect the homeowner. It isn't there to attack builders. It isn't there to replace a good relationship between the builder and a homeowner, and it certainly doesn't guarantee that every claim will be automatically approved. Its purpose is to provide an independent process when problems arise after you take possession of your home. That's an important distinction between it. A warranty isn't really about paying for repairs, it's about accountability. It's about having another organization involved if something significant goes wrong. So number two, reputable warranty programs usually qualify the builders before they accept them. Here's something most buyers never hear. Many reputable warranty providers don't simply accept every builder. They have to qualify. The qualifications may include reviewing financial stability, business history, construction practices, customer service history, previous claims, experience, and in many cases, the experience and qualifications of the people responsible for building the homes. Think about it, from a warranty provider's perspective, they're taking on significant risk. If they're going to stand behind the homes being built, they want confidence that the builder has the financial stability, the knowledge, the systems in place, and the leadership necessary to successfully complete projects and look after homeowners afterward. Years ago, a tradesperson I knew wanted to become a home builder, and he was a drywall guy, and he was good. He knew drywall well. There was nothing wrong with that at all, but building that entire home is a completely different responsibility. It's coordination of dozens of trades, managing schedules, understanding structural systems, mechanical systems, site grading, drainage, building codes, quality control, customer service, and warranty, of course, and risk management. So simply being good at one trade doesn't automatically mean you're ready to build and manage complete homes. He was frustrated because he wasn't accepted into the warranty program. The warranty provider wasn't trying to keep someone out of the industry. They were trying to protect the future homeowners, and that's their job. When my own company qualified, we also had to demonstrate our experience and our ability to successfully build homes. That never bothered me. I had no problem with that. Because when someone is trusting you with one of the biggest investments of their life, I believe they've earned the right to know you've earned the right to build it. And number three, the warranty provider has a relationship with both you and the builder. Here's another insider point most buyers never hear. A warranty provider has two important relationships. One is with you, the homeowner. The other is with the builder. The builder enrolls homes into the program. So yes, that's the warranty provider is a business, just like any other business. And yes, they need builders as customers. They are a business, but they also need quality builders. Poor builder or claims cost money. Too many unresolved problems damage the reputation of the warranty provider. That's why reputable programs continue monitoring builders after they've accepted them. They're looking for professionalism. They're looking for consistent quality, and they're looking for builders who continue meeting the standards they originally qualified under. And number four, the best builders welcome accountability. One thing I've learned over these is that the best builders aren't afraid of independent oversight. Personally, I welcomed it. I thought it was great. It was something I could talk about with clients. I never viewed a reputable warranty program as a burden at all. Wanted to review how we built homes and how we looked after the customers. I was happy to participate in that program Because if you're proud of the work and accountability, you shouldn't have something to fear. It should be something you embrace. Number 5, documentation can make or break a warranty claim. This may be the single most practical piece of advice I can give you. If you ever discover a problem with your home, document everything. Take photographs, take videos, keep any correspondence, keep everything. Save text messages, write down dates, create a timeline for anything that you have. Don't rely on memory, because that doesn't work. Facts are always stronger than opinions. Good documentation helps the builder understand the issue. It helps the warranty provider understand the issue. And if there's ever a disagreement, you've created a clear record showing exactly what happened and why. Number 6, the builder usually gets the first opportunity to make things right. And they should. They built the house, they know the house. And here's another insider point. In many reputable warranty programs, when a claim is accepted, the original builder is usually given the first opportunity to correct the problem. Personally, I do think that's fair. The builder built the home, they know the construction, they know how it was constructed. They should have the opportunity to stand behind their work. However, that opportunity isn't unlimited. Warranty programs generally have procedures and expected timelines. If an approved deficiency list isn't corrected appropriately, the warranty provider has a process to move the claim forward. So that's great. Depending on the warranty provider and the circumstances, that may include arranging for another qualified contractor to complete the repairs. Without that independent process, if a communication completely breaks down, homeowners may have far fewer options. And number 7, a warranty doesn't replace choosing a great builder. This is a mistake I never want buyers to make. A warranty should never replace doing your homework. Read reviews, talk to previous customers, visit completed homes, look at job sites, make sure they look clean, ask how deficiencies are handled, ask how long they've been building, ask questions. The warranty is your safety net. It's not your selection process, it's just not. And number 8, repairs are often the ones you never see. Many homeowners assume that if something major is wrong, they'll notice it during the first few months, and that's not necessarily true. Some of the most expensive problems don't reveal themselves until the home has gone through several seasonal cycles. Foundation movements, structural settlements, building envelope failures, water intrusion, roofing issues. These are the kinds of repairs that can easily cost tens of thousands of dollars, and they do. That's one reason many reputable new home warranty programs include structural coverage for up to 10 years. Although the exact coverage and time periods depend on the warranty provider and where you live, but in most cases that is the timeline. In my experience, many structural issues reveal themselves during the first few years. But I've also seen significant structural problems develop much later, well into the longer coverage period. The hope is that you'll never need that protection. But if you do, it can provide tremendous peace of mind and protect you from those repair costs because they get up fast. And number 9, my family's story changed my perspective. Let me come back to the story I mentioned at the beginning. A family member purchased a lot, hired a builder to construct a custom home. They didn't rush into the decision making. They researched the builder. They checked references. They really did pretty much everything right. They looked at previous projects. The builder had experience building homes similar to the one that he was looking at building. Everything suggested they had made a good decision. During the construction, the builder recommended against purchasing a new home warranty, explaining that it was simply an unnecessary expense because they would stand behind their work. On the surface, that sounded reasonable. Only that's not how things unfolded for them. After taking possession, one issue became another. Some were workmanship problems, others were design and construction details that created ongoing issues. There were callbacks, many callbacks, repairs, more repairs, emails, lots of correspondence, phone calls, and lots of promises. And the frustration just kept growing. Today, nearly 3 years later, many of those issues are still unresolved. The relationship between the homeowner and the builder has deteriorated to a point where they rarely even communicate anymore. Nobody wins in this situation. The homeowner isn't happy, the builder isn't happy, and what should have been one of the most exciting experiences of building a home became just a complete frustration and a nightmare. Looking back at the cost of the reputable new home warranty would have been insignificant compared to the years of stress, uncertainty, and unresolved issues. 10. Not all warranty programs are created equal. Before we finish, there's one last thing. Every buyer should understand. Not all warranty programs provide the same protection. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, but not all. Some warranty programs provide the same protection, Read the documents, understand what's the coverage, understand what's excluded, know the coverage time limits, understand the reporting requirements, know the timelines, understand how claims are handled, and don't wait until something goes wrong before you read your warranty. The more informed you are before you buy, the better prepared you'll be. And my final thoughts. So what's the biggest takeaway from today's video? A reputable new home warranty doesn't guarantee you'll never have problems. It doesn't guarantee every claim will be approved. And it doesn't replace choosing a great builder. What it does provide is an independent process, another layer of accountability, and valuable protection when one of the biggest investments of your life doesn't go according to plan. If a builder tells you that you don't need new home warranty, don't argue. Ask questions. What protection are they offering instead? How are disagreements handled? Who makes the final decision if there's a dispute? What happens if a major issue is discovered several years after you've moved in? Those aren't difficult questions, they're smart questions. And after more than 3 decades in this industry, I've learned that almost every builder can build a beautiful home when everything goes according to plan. The real test isn't how a builder performs when everything is perfect. The real test is how they respond when something isn't. That's where the professionalism matters. That's where character matters, and that's where independent accountability can make all the difference. I'll leave you with this. Hope is not a warranty. Promises are not a warranty. Good intentions are also not a warranty. Independent accountability is. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully you can send this to somebody that needs this information.